Somebody get me out of jail! Hey guys, how are you doing today? Welcome to another episode of What Do I Think, and here are my thoughts about jailbreaking. So for those of you that might not know, but I'm pretty sure mostly everybody knows about this, but I'll explain it anyway. Jailbreaking is a method that you can use on your iOS devices, you know, iPhones, iPods, more iPhones, you know, yeah, more iPhones. Wow, that was weird. Anyway, jailbreaking is a method that allows you to do whatever you want with your iOS devices. So this is pretty much for hacking it, and Apple does not allow it. But when you jailbreak, you can do all this cool stuff, just such as having toggle settings, you know, slide down whenever you slide your finger down on the screen, and then you can enable Wi-Fi, enable Bluetooth, etc. Or you can have some other types of multitasking, or for those of you that want to use an iPhone but you're not on AT&T, Verizon, or Sprint, and maybe you're in the US, you want to use it on T-Mobile, you can actually jailbreak it and unlock your phone if it's a GSM iPhone and use it on T-Mobile. Now, isn't that fantastic? I'm sorry if my voice is cracking and it's not the way it used to be, but that's because, well, I have a cold right now, so yeah, I'm sick. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up this topic is because I have this friend in school, and he's a big-time jailbreaker. He loves jailbreaking, and when iOS 6 was released, there was no jailbreak for it, so he stayed on iOS 5.1, and then he tried to get Siri on his iPod Touch 4th generation right here, and he ended up updating the iOS 6, and he is not having a pleasant experience because he thinks that iOS 6 sucks and it didn't bring out a lot of new updates to the iOS operating system, which I understand where he's going to, because I kind of feel the same way, but at the same time I don't hate iOS 6. I think it's just an okay update. Now, for those of you that have been a long subscriber of mine, you guys might have known that I jailbroke my iPhone 3G right here. This is way before I had the iPhone 4 in my hand. And now you guys remember my initial thoughts about jailbreaking is that you can try it once, and if you don't like it, you can restore it, because I actually did like jailbreaking at the time because I was able to do all this cool little stuff. But then I find myself not really using those jailbreak tweaks after a while. And what I mean by that is, yeah, as you can see in my videos, for those of you that are a new viewer of mine, you don't really see much jailbreaking tweaks on this channel right here. And if you go back, way back in my videos, you'll see some jailbreak tweaks. It's because I can hardly use a jailbroken iPhone 3G. Like, you guys are probably thinking, oh, I could jailbreak my iPod Touch 4th generation or my iPhone 4, but there's no jailbreak release for iOS 6, although I heard that there's supposed to be a jailbreak that's going to release soon, and all the jailbreaks for iOS 6 right now are tethered, and I don't want a tethered jailbreak. I want an untethered jailbreak. And I found that using a jailbroken device actually slowed down my device a little bit. Now, I could be wrong about this. It could just depend on the jailbreak application you're using. In this case, for my iPhone 3G right here, I use Red Snow. So Red Snow, I heard that there was some freezing issues, but at the same time I had no problems jailbreaking whatsoever. Maybe I was using Windows at the time, and normally people would right click and hit run as administrator. I didn't do that because I didn't know I had to do that, so that might be the reason why. But what are my thoughts about jailbreaking? I do like the idea of jailbreaking, but at the same time, it's not really necessary, you know, unless if you're really into hacking and you really like what you get out of jailbreaking. And my friend in school, the one I was talking about, he's like, anything that you can get in iOS 6, you can pretty much get in Cydia, except for Do Not Disturb. And here's the thing, if you're running a jailbreak on an older device, when you try to load up Cydia takes forever to load up, and that's because of the device itself, and Cydia isn't cooperating very well. And now the most recent jailbreak tweaks aren't even compatible with this phone right here, so I'm pretty much stuck with a jailbroken device that I can hardly use because of condition it's in right now in terms of the operating system. And of course, we all know the iPhone 3G runs very slow on iOS 4.2.1. Enough said. So what are my thoughts about jailbreaking? Well, jailbreaking, like I said before, is actually a really cool method. And I definitely do recommend you guys try it once. But will I jailbreak my iPhone 4 or my iPod Touch 4th generation when the jailbreak for iOS 6 is released? The answer is maybe not. I know the iPhone 4 I definitely won't, because I need the iPhone 4 on a daily basis and I don't want it to slow down. So I'm okay with keeping this on a clean device. And what about my iPod Touch 4th generation? Well, here's the thing. I could jailbreak it if I wanted to, but I can't because the home button isn't working. And I know I can install Rec Boot and then have it put it into DFU mode for me. But at the same time, I like the traditional home button. I gotta find a way to get that fixed. And some people say it's really challenging, and I was thinking about doing it myself, but now I don't know. You guys did not have to know that. And the iPhone 3G, you guys can forget about that, because iPhone 3G is so slow, so don't jailbreak the iPhone 3G or the iPod Touch 2nd generation or anything under that. So my question to you guys is, what are your thoughts about jailbreaking iOS devices? Leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and make sure you get out of jail. Oh, come on, man. I can get a bail. I got money. You're arresting somebody that has money.